given me, part of me, as I'm talking about these things and planning these things, part of me is like, you're running out of time. Like, there's no time for it anymore. And I just really feel like that's the enemy. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you're speaking life into yourself, and then you're immediately having like these thoughts of like, no, don't do it. It's no time for it. It's pointless. That's the enemy. Hush.
Oh, that actually kind of hurt a little bit. That one kind of hurt a little bit. Oh, spicy. Okay, I am back. Hey, everybody. Hey, girly pops. What's going on? It's your girl, Sydney, aka Sid and Live in Color. Welcome back to another vlog. It's been a minute. And if you're new here, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm so glad to have you. But yeah, it's been a minute. Y'all can tell it's been a minute because why do I wax now? Like, what? What is going on? If you know me in real life, you know I've been anti-waxing for a while. And that's just because my prefrontal cortex wasn't developed yet. But now we're getting into being a grown woman. So your girl waxes now. And I actually love it so much. It's just really soothing and therapeutic, even though it can hurt a little bit, but I really just am obsessed with the results. So yeah, your girl waxes now. And that is one of many life updates that we are going to get into in this video. Okay, I know it's been a minute since I've vlogged, but I've been keeping the shorts updated. So some of you know, some of you don't know. So I'm gonna just say it here. Your girl has started grad school. Yay! I am currently in grad school. I'm in my second quarter. And you're like, girl, what are you doing? I am trying to become your new favorite LPC. If you don't know what LPC is, it's licensed professional counselor. That's right. Your girl is trying to be a therapist. I know, I know. It's really not that random. It's something that's been on my heart for a very long time. So, I finally took the leap and, put my faith in God and enrolled in grad school, and it's been going well. We'll talk some more about that later, of course. But another life update is that I started a new job. Like, like, I started a new job maybe about a month ago, and it's been going well. School is not hard, my job is not hard. It's just learning how to balance everything. But those are some of the updates, y'all. Like I said, we will have a little chit chat a little bit later in this video and get into all of the things. But for this part of the video, I just want us to enjoy. Bay and I just decided to do an impromptu date day just to celebrate all of the things. So come along with us. I'm so excited to have y'all. So it's summertime in Houston, so you have to take full advantage of those beautiful days. So we absolutely did. And we just wanted to get out the house and do a little dilly dallying, you know, like we just haven't had the chance to. So let's go.
I'ma change all that, rearrange that, put you in the range all black with the rims match. TV's in the back. How you gonna say no to that? Niggas gonna get renovated or something. Oh, I love it. I love it. Not cute like the other ones. Everybody else sounds like good. Yeah, but also it's like, you know, it's not in the swamp. Like this one. We are at the Millie's. They took us on an impromptu date. We're going to have some brunch and then we're gonna go thrifting. She wanna go thrifting. She wants to go thrifting, y'all, not me. She woke up and said, let's go thrifting. I said, where's my fiancé? Because it's not that I have to beg you, but I need some more clothes. You do. And before I go ahead and make them all my orders, you do what you want. That's the motto in this household. We're gonna thrift first and then order second. That's just lettuce. Was it good, babe? Yeah. Put your shirt down the back. Blue tags. 50% off. I have to grab it. Is it your size?
The pants are not. The jacket
Is this blue tag?
We need to find a section that's blue tag. The pants are not my size. This is hard to be.
Oh, both of these are.
I wear this
light.
all black underneath.
That could be good for the pictures too.
I'm just saying. We could do it all black. You do a mock neck, and I can wear black. These are blue tag.
How do we know they're blue
Because
tag?
they cross them out.
So they would be $6. Let me see.
I don't know. I feel like.
They got the George thing, though.
What's your?
If we cut these, baby,
Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right.
we can cut. They feel starched. They're starched. Somebody starched this shit. But we can just
Somebody's
wash them.
starched it.
But we can cut these because they have the like carpentry pants. So these might be some nice jeans to have. I ain't gonna lie to you. But
We'll think about that.
okay.
Slacks that are like pleated,
Do you not already have a lot of slacks?
but they're not pleated.
What do you mean by pleat? Can you show me a picture? Like super preppy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, you see, kind of like. But I don't want them as like. I want them a little bit
Okay.
wider. I
You
want
want
them
the
a little
pleat
bit
all the way
wider.
down?
Yeah, I want them a little bit wider. Here, let me show you.
The pleat all the way down? No,
Yeah.
not skinny, of course. Like a straight
Yeah,
pleat.
more
Like a
like
straight
this.
leg.
Like more like that.
Okay. Okay, let's look. Let's see what we can find. What colors? Whatever we
Earth
find.
tones,
Earth
yeah.
tones. Okay. Okay, I'll start over here. You start with the darks. Because I don't like looking at black stuff. They all look the same. Joseph A. Bank, $7.60.
Yeah, so I could do something with these.
They're
And
not-
it looks like somebody's already taken them up.
Yeah.
the buttons in the back? Okay. Ooh, I gotta think about a fit for this. I got the approval. Nice pretty. $10. I'm out of there.
No, they're $4.70.
$4? Oh, blue tag, blue tag. They look navy. Are they blue? I don't know. I'm colorblind. Let me see. No, that's black. I don't know, but I like them. Okay, you don't have to. So these can go good with like your knit shirts if you want, like for like a dinner date night, you know, or like a work lunch. Okay. $8. I'm not a big fan of the green because they're not like they're a little gray green.
Yeah.
I think I don't know. Just want black.
Here, let me see.
Come on, let's walk in and see. So we can put these back.
So this is the idea, like something similar to like this.
But what's the difference? Oh,
They're not as vibrant. So like this is the idea. Like I want them to be a little more vibrant. So
but
like I could
green.
do them.
But they're like neutral green.
I could do them.
Babe, with all them green shirts you got, this would be nice.
Maybe. I think
For $8. Babe, for $8.
Okay, fine.
$8.
Fine. Okay, I'm sweating.
It's hot. $8. Okay, do you really not want to though? Because I mean, I guess $8 could go somewhere else. But
Yeah.
I'm just saying for pants, don't be no $8.
They're not as green as I want them to be. I think they're more gray than green.
Yeah, but you have other stuff that can pop the color out.
I just don't think I'm sold on them.
For $8?
Maybe.
We didn't really see that many pleated ones that were in your size. We didn't see a lot that were colored. You know, this is the only pair that we can find that were even a color, you know? So I feel like for $8 it'd be worth it. If it was like 10, 12, 15, maybe not, because then we just go buy you some
buy you some pants. Okay, all right, fine. All right, let's go. I'm getting out of here.
I'm fighting for clothes that's not even mine. I just, when I see something for you, I just get excited, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let you just get anything, but like, it's just funny because I wasn't even sold on the pleated vibe, but now I'm seeing the vision.
You see the vision.
And I'm like, okay, these can work.
You see the vision.
Yeah. Okay, let's go put these back. I didn't even look at any home goods.
That's okay. We'll be okay without them. Don't you worry.
I'm about to look at this sales rack.
Okay, I'll be right there. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Let me see your goodies. It smells good. Yeah. Go ahead, baby. It smells good. Oh, I did get it. Oh, I did get it. Oh my gosh. Babe, you was right. I did get it. Ew.
Okay, y'all, we are back at the house. We had such an amazing day. Let's get into this quick little Ulta haul. Now, I am not a makeup girl, by trade, but I do know the value of being able to be your own face. So, for the past couple years, I have been honing in on that skill, learning what suits me, what techniques I like. So, going in Ulta can be fun, but it can be a little overwhelming for me. So, y'all, I went in there with a full list. I've been doing research, I've been watching YouTube tutorials again. Y'all haven't watched a makeup tutorial on YouTube in some years, but I just fell back in love with it because it's just that's how you learn, honestly. And that's how I plan on learning. And right now I'm really wanting to get a lot of practice in because I'm considering a birthday shoot and I'm also considering doing my own makeup for that shoot. I know. That's really crazy, but those are the vibes right now. So we'll get into that in some other videos. Here is my kid. She is short, sweet, and to the point, baby, and she gets the job done. So that's the mission. That's why we went in Ulta today. And I think it was a good little haul. I just realized y'all are probably like, girl, you did your makeup for your shoot last year. What's the big deal? Baby, the big deal is that your girl is turning 30 this year. So, we got to do it big. We got to do it up. So just want to throw that in there. But like I said, we'll talk about that later. So switching gears a little bit, and we are finishing up our skincare from earlier. This is dermaplaning. I am obsessed with dermaplaning. I've been doing it for almost 10 years now, and it's just amazing. So if you're into it, look up some videos and see how to do it. But let's get into this little life update. So like I mentioned, we have a new job, we're going to school, we have a family, we turning 30, baby, we're doing all of the things. So one thing I have really been trying to focus on is learning how to balance everything. Like, y'all, I'm not a stranger to going to school and going to work. I did it all through undergrad. Like, that's my thing. But also, that was a while ago. So it's just like getting back in that mindset and adjusting to all of the new things that I have in life. Because undergrad, you're just a kid. You don't have no responsibilities besides going to work and going to school. Like, baby, we got a whole family now. We have relationships to maintain, just all the things that come with being an adult. So I'm not going to lie to y'all. It has been difficult learning to adjust with all the new things. But when it gets hard, I just remind myself that at the end of the day, I was actively praying for all of these things. I was praying for a new job. I was praying for God to give me direction. And then when I got that direction, to allow me to be accepted into grad school. So I just have to remember that this is what I prayed for, and that at the end of the day, God wouldn't have put me in a situation that I can't handle. So that's just something that I use to get me through the tough days. And just knowing that, y'all know, God is a girl's dad, and I'm hanging on to that for dear life. Like, he got me. I'm learning how to trust him and just accepting the fact that, like, he loves me and he takes care of me very well. So we're just going with that. It has been hard, but I have been maintaining and honestly thriving. And with that, I also have to shout out my fiance. Like, y'all, Taylor is so supportive and so encouraging. And I tell her all the time, but she doesn't believe me. But I tell her all the time, she's such a great role model for me. She just, I don't know how to explain it, but she's very encouraging, and she's been so supportive throughout this whole process because there has been a lot of change in the house. Like, y'all, she will stay up with me sometimes when I have to like stay up late and do homework. She'll like read my post for me if I ask her to. Like, she's just been so supportive, and it's so cute, and it makes my heart happy. um Obviously, I'm not surprised by that because that's just how she is and how she's always been, but it's just been so helpful to me, to have her there to pick me up on the days where I'm just like, oh my gosh, what have I literally gotten myself into? And she reminds me, like, what I've gotten myself into and why I'm doing all these things, and that I can accomplish that. So I just had to pop that in there. Shout out to you, Bay. So with talking about balancing all the things, some of y'all have noticed and like reached out. But if you're not on Instagram, you might not have noticed. But I have taken a little Instagram hiatus. Y'all know I'm good for taking an Instagram hiatus because sometimes, I don't know, for this time, I just found myself, just being on Instagram, being distracted, and just girl wasn't even posting any content. So it's like, girl, what are you even doing? Just being distracted. So one day it just hit me. I was like, oh my gosh, I have so much to do. And I feel like I'm being distracted. I feel like I don't have enough time in the day. But girl, you spending hours scrolling on Instagram. That's why. So I had to just hop off the gram for a little minute. But with that, y'all, I fell back in love with YouTube. Like I mentioned earlier, I have been watching YouTube makeup tutorials. Like, is that not crazy? It's been years since I've sat down and really watched some tutorials, and I've just fallen in love with YouTube all over again. Not just when it comes to like my personal platform, but just like going back and watching the creators that I love on Instagram, finding them on YouTube and just getting to know more about them has just been so amazing, because I feel like Instagram, yes, you can get deep on Instagram, but there's not a lot of time and opportunity, like YouTube, you can really get into the nitty gritty if that's your vibe. But you can learn so much more about, the people that you interact with and the people that you admire. So that's been a really great experience for me. And it's also just encouraged me and inspired me to want to be, to do more with my own platform, like I have a lot to say. I have a lot of experiences, and I feel like God wants me to learn how to talk more and share my story and just, build a community. He's like pushing me in positions to like talk more because if I'm being somebody's therapist, I have to learn how to talk. So it's just been very eye-opening for these last couple of weeks. And I'm just looking forward to what is to come for me. But I just had to hop on here and do a quick vlog and just catch up with you guys because I really did miss you guys. I missed the vlog. Just give you guys those updates. Thank y'all for listening to me yap and hanging out with us for the weekend. It was such a restorative weekend. Next week we are closing out my quarter, so I'm gonna bring y'all along with me for that. So I'll see you on the next one. Bye.